Okay, guys. CLD 100 has officially begun. We'll stream for about two and a half, maybe 3 hours, I would say. And we'll work on a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna work on the museum a little bit, and I'll work on the plaza a little bit, maybe a couple of those houses. I have a couple ideas that I want to try over here. Let's see. I wanted to start to plan out these plots a little bit better. I originally think I had these marked as, let's see, police station, and this was going to be like the second half of the police station, and then over here was going to be a factory for Bedrock Tires, the company I made up. And then over here, I totally forgot about this plot. I think we will work on this episode. I think I'm going to make this into a car dealership. That seems to be pretty cool. And then, you know, it kind of is like awkward right here, so we're going to have to like patch that up as well. Might not do that on the video because that's pretty boring, but still, we'll do a lot of stuff. People want me to add droopy trees. I did in the test stream last night. I think I read the chat a little bit too much. So just to try to be as productive as possible, I don't think I'm going to read the chat all that much during the stream. Sorry, guys. It's not that I don't want to read the chat. It's just I want to get as much done as possible on the build. So, yeah, that sounds like a plan. Let's get started. All right, I want to go work on the museum first, and then we'll come over here. All right, thanks for everybody who's coming out. We already have about 333 viewers, which is good. Hopefully that number will keep climbing. All right, that's awesome. We already have a ton of viewers. Great. Kyle's here, looks like. I saw Kevin earlier, who's on the Cribcraft account. Those guys are the mods, so watch out for them. They're gonna be all up in your face if you spam stuff. All right. The handy dandy mods for me. All right, so let's get started on this. I just want to like fill in the walls for this right now, just so it's like, you know, at least done, and then I'll go from there. All right. So, let me see if I guess while I'm doing this, I can at least read the chat a little bit, since you know this is kind of like following the pattern here. All right, that number keeps climbing. Just 30 more people just joined. 363. That's awesome. Let's see. And, of course, I'll ask you guys for some suggestions as well. You guys can throw some at me right now, honestly, while I'm doing this. Looks like we see some TV studio. That's definitely an idea. We're going to see if we have space for all this kind of stuff. Cemetery. That's interesting. Gun store. Gun store we might put out in the desert. That'd be a pretty cool idea. I want to put a gun store out there. An old rundown gas station out in the desert. I'm going to expand the ocean a little bit. We might go over there at some point during the stream, but, you know, time flies when you're playing Minecraft, so I feel like, you know, it seems like I'm going to get more done than I think, so we'll see what happens. All right, I'm just going to fill this in. I'll probably put some glowstone in here or something like that so it's a little bit brighter. Let's just put it up here on the ceiling for a second. All right. Number keeps on growing. 391. That's crazy. I wonder how many people it's going to max out at. It's going to be insane. And, of course, you know, it'll be uploaded to YouTube tomorrow, so don't worry about that. Okay, let's see what other suggestions we got. Trailer park, Starbucks, mini golf. Mini golf sounds fun. I built the golf course. Maybe I should rebuild it in this world once that I can expand it on next gen. Okay, well, how did I do this? Let's see. So this would go there, okay, and then the window would turn. Actually, I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't want the windows on this side, so I'll probably just go like this. Fill this in. Okay, what other suggestions we got? Trailer park, I saw that. Freedom Tower. I think a lot of people have done the Freedom Tower and done it well, so I don't think I'll do that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems perfect. It's got some pillared quartz blocks. Alright, so I gotta just treat this like I'm building normally without anybody watching and just try to talk as well. It's gonna be a little bit different from a regular CLD episode. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still kind of dark over here. I probably shouldn't have put the ceiling on first. That probably wasn't smart. Alright, let's see. So we're going to place another one of these. Alright. Build a supermarket, roller coaster theme park. Yeah, all these stuff is great ideas, guys. Thanks for the ideas. I just, you know, I don't have enough space for all this stuff on the world. If I can expand the world, you know, then I'll, you know, add all that stuff. But for now, you know, I have a limited seed here on 360, so. You know, all the rumors are swirling about the next gen. We'll see what happens. I'm going to take this all the way down, and I'll just add the pillars later. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to put a pillar right here. And this should line up with this pretty nicely. Yes, sirree. Alright, perfect. And that lines up good. Okay, so now The back part here is not going to have a balcony. The balcony is just going to run around the front and then off to the side over here. So I should probably take the anvils, sponsored by Danville's Anvils, and place those here. I think I did some sort of design like this. Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm going to add that over here as well. Okay. So I'll try to go back and forth around the city during the thing, but I want to be as productive as possible while I'm doing stuff, while I'm building. Alright, I'm trying to like lean into the mic so like you guys can hear me, but it hurts my back leaning forward like that. I gotta sit back in my chair. Hopefully you guys can still hear me though. Should be alright. Alright, that looks good. Should probably sleep in a second too. Get rid of these red lines. Alright, what's the chat saying? Will you make an Xbox One and Xbox 360 download for Los Angeles when it's done? Yep. Alright, that's definitely a thing. Whoops. So you gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Let's fly over to a bed real quick. Alright. School system, yeah, that will probably... I'll probably make a college. Strip club, yeah, definitely in the desert probably. I'll make a old strip club where all the dancers are running high-grade fevers. Let's see. Okay, not too bad. I might want to add something up here. Let's see what else we're saying here. Double Dangeles should be the name of the strip club. It's funny. What else you guys saying? Area 51, firehouse. Firehouse most likely. Prison, not so sure. If I'm gonna have this, like all these suggestions are great, but it's just like the space and the time just doesn't not work. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some more swiftness. I'm gonna fill this in real quick. All right. And then as far as the museum goes, got a lot of great ideas. I was going through the comments again. You know, history of my channel, stuff like that. I don't know how I would really build that in blocks, but I don't know. Maybe some mini models of some houses or something like that. Not a bad idea. Really not a bad idea at all. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. I got skills. All right. So we'll line this up right there. Nope. There we go. Nope. There we go. Alright, so this is looking all bleh right now. I might add one window in there. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm thinking that I should put this not there, but I should put it right on this block here. That'll probably be a little bit better. Okay. So now we gotta go down here. Alright. Just gotta... guys, a little bit later in the stream, I would say probably around like an hour or two in, I'll start, you know, you guys can send me some questions and stuff like that, and I'll try to answer some of them. Like once we're done building, you know, maybe I'll do like a little 10 or 20 minute Q&A session at the end just to answer some of your guys' questions that you might have. I don't know. I do a lot of Q&A, so I'm sure most questions have been answered, most of the common questions, but if anything interesting pops up, maybe I'll answer it. Okay, let's just fill this in. We'll make this look pretty and stuff on the inside later, but for now it's fine. Alright, how's the stream looking, guys? It's not lagging or anything like that. It looks pretty good on my end. There's nobody in the house right now, so no one's watching Netflix or eating up the bandwidth or anything like that, so we should be pretty good. I guess I can just fill these in for now. Why not? Gonna add some detail to the inner walls later. Don't think I'll work on any of the interior on this episode. Just the exterior stuff. Okay, and then we've got to add some George W. Bushes over here at some point. But this looks pretty good for now, as like the side of the museum. It's not the biggest museum in the world. I'll probably make a basement for it so I have more room. Seems like a plan. Alright. So the back wall here is going to be similar to that wall. Kind of lining up with the Los Angeles Customs. Alright, let's do this. I feel like this is going to go by so fast, this like 2 or 3 hours that I stream. You know, I feel like it's going to take... Like, I was, like, thinking about it, and I was like, it's going to take a long time to stream this, but it's going to go by so fast with building. Regular Los Angeles episodes go by in a blink of an eye, because it's just, like, building in Minecraft takes up so much time. It goes so fast. Okay, let's see, that's 3. So 4, 5, we're going to place some quartz up in here. Okay, trying to read the chat and do stuff at the same time, not easy. Okay. Let's see. What are people saying? Just read it for a second here. You guys are still giving me suggestions, looks like. I mean, you could suggest everything that's ever been built in the world. It's just like, don't have enough space for all that stuff. Okay. Filling all these walls in. I think the back wall will probably be... I might actually make the back wall out of like cobblestone to mix it up a little bit from all this light colors. Because it's going to be an alleyway anyway. It's like not worth like any, you know, pretty shapes back there. So that's fine. We might not even do it right now since it's really all it is going to be is just me filling it in. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, which is easier, inside or outside of buildings? Pretty good question. I don't know. I would say, I don't know. It's not really easier or harder. They're both about the same. Okay, so is that 5? Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see. I answered that question last night. Are you gonna, when the next gen comes out, are you gonna switch to next gen all the time? I'll probably go back and forth because most of my friends are still gonna have 360, so probably come back and forth. But I'll probably do most of the building on next gen since there's a little bit more features. Okay, let's see. So we gotta add this thing right here. Okay. Oh, I got that on that side already. Just put some glowstone down here for just a sec. Make this look all pretty later. Looks pretty good though. Glowstone. Yeah, that was not a bad idea putting the roof on. It's so dark in here. Okay. Let's see. What's your favorite GTA 5 mission? Pot Shot. That's my favorite one. For those of you who play that game. We were streaming that a little bit last night before the Netflix fiasco of 2014 occurred. It's funny. My internet went haywire on me last night. So yeah. It was legit Dan Lags last night. That was no joke. My name actually started to mean something. Okay. So how long have we been streaming exactly? Looks about 15 minutes or 16 minutes. That's crazy how long it's been already. Okay, that's looking good. So we have that side done. So all the sides are getting put in now. So let's see. On this will be the floor here, the first floor. That should be good. I guess the ceiling of this. Yeah, I think I might just make it like a 1 block wide floor. I don't think we need to work on this much more right now though. As far as this is concerned, probably gonna add some cobblestone running through here. Probably go all the way down. Maybe put some like bushes on it so it looks a little bit older or whatever. Let's just take this across for now. I'll fill the rest of that in later. And then I'll add some like bushes on it and it'll look good for the back. And then from this angle over here by Los Angeles Customs, which I love the car on top of the sign as like the, I don't know, to signify that this is Los Angeles Customs. This was a fun little thing to build one day. I liked it. Okay, let's move on to something else here. So museum is good for now. We at least got a couple of the walls in. We'll do the rest of it later, but that's definitely a work in progress. Work on plaza. Let's see, plaza. We can definitely work on that. I wanted to work over there as well. We could do a little bit of the plaza right now. Let's do it. Let's see what people are saying. Pizza, Papa Lag's Pizzeria. Oh, I should call this restaurant right here Papa Lag's Pizzeria. This Italian restaurant. That would be awesome. Let's see. Let me read the chat for a second. Papa Lag's Pizzeria is funny. That's awesome. There's going to be a Papa Lag's video, guys, by the way, speaking of that, which is funny. There's going to be a Papa Lag's video up later today, probably like right after the stream is over. I have a Papa Lag's video scheduled to go up, so that should be cool. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say about that. These buildings here. So we got Papa Lag's Pizzeria. That's the official name of this now. Thank you, stream, for helping me with that. That's a good name. Rainbow-colored skyscraper, what? And then this is going to be like a coffee shop. Guys, start working a name for that right there. Somebody said Star Blocks, which I thought was pretty cool, but I feel like that's taken. Like, I feel like that has been said by somebody before. I don't know, it just sounds familiar to me. And then right here is going to be an office building, which I will give some special news about that soon, that you guys don't need to know about right now. And then over here we got some shops, so we can add some commercial stuff, maybe like a clothing store. I don't know how I'd do that, but a clothing store. And then, yeah, you guys got to give me some suggestions for that other stuff. Let's see. Somebody asked me when I started streaming. It was about 18 or 19 minutes ago. Actually, let me check the video real quick on YouTube. Let me see how that's going. Looks good. People are clicking on it. That's good. All right, let's see. Do you go to Rutgers? Yes, I do. That is my collage. Geno Smith or Michael Vick? Oh, Geno, no doubt. I'm not a big fan of the Dog Slayer, to be honest. Cafe Lags, that's not a bad name. Let's see. Flower pot coffee. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea because you use flower pots as the cups. That's not a bad idea at all. Make a van store and call it Dan's. Dipping Lags, Dan Bucks. It's funny. Alright, you guys are giving me so many suggestions. Laggin' Donuts instead of Dunkin' Donuts. That's awesome. Dankin' Donuts. That's great. Let me just read it for a few more seconds. Dankin' Donuts. That's awesome. Alright. You guys are spamming the chat right now. Holy crap, there's so many suggestions coming through. Unbelievable. Okay, let's do something here. So Plaza. So I had an idea, right? These like little 4 squares that have been marked off. I was thinking about making something similar to the 9/11 Memorial. The 9/11 Memorial has like I visited there last winter. It's got like these little pool things that kind of like dip down and you can't really see the middle of them, which is cool. Kind of like where the buildings were, so I thought I'd put one there. Like something similar to that, like not exactly the same. And then another one over here, and then in the middle of this I can put like a big sculpture or like a statue or something like that, and that will be the plaza. I can put some park benches in here, maybe some droopy trees. We can add some droopy trees like these and those. That sounds like a plan for the plaza. Lag stop instead of GameStop. Let's see. Build a Burger King and call it Lagger King. I think that's pushing it a little bit, guys, don't you think? Let's see. When did you get Minecraft Xbox? I got it when it came out a couple years ago. Dan, you should put the chat on slow mode. I mean, it's fine right now. I can read it pretty good. I mean, I'm getting the general idea of you guys. Lemon Jets Airlines. That was a good idea. I liked that. Lemon Jets Airlines. That might happen because that's a pretty cool idea. Okay, let's go ahead and get started here. So I'm thinking, as far as the railing goes, what if we do something, cobblestone, maybe some stone bricks, or some stone slabs. Take some cobblestone up, maybe actually not, some slabs here on each one of these corners. Let's see. Dunkin' Dan's. Sandy Shores remake. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely get some ideas from Sandy Shores. Or, like, Jet Lag's airline. That's actually not a bad idea either. Jet Lag. That would be a clever thing. Jet Lag. Is it KFD? Kentucky Fried Dan? What? I'm not the one getting fried here. Wouldn't it be, like, LDFC? Okay. Gun store name, Dan likes guns. What? It's so simple. Yeah, this is brilliant getting all these names right now. The Krusty Lags, that's not terrible. Kyle or Kevin. Wait, Kevin, you gotta let me know. Are you on the Cribcraft account and then is Kyle on the Kyle account? Well, I'm sure Kyle's on the Kyle account. Just if it's Kevin on the Cribcraft account, let me know. Write something in the chat, Kevin, if it's you. Okay. Dan Cinema. The movie theater's cool. Cool idea. Again, like, I want to build all this stuff, but I don't really have the time or space to do it. Alright. So something like that, right? And then, you know, this would get broken here. We're going to kind of reveal the desert, the wasteland underneath of Los Angeles. We're going to make this look pretty. Alright, I got to focus on the build, so I'll read the stream and go back and forth. Yeah, I do like Double Dangeles as the name of the strip club. That's pretty funny. That's definitely a keeper. I'm gonna have to write all these down. Dan Mart. We're gonna build it up here. I have a spot reserved for that over by the pond or the lake or whatever. Actually, technically, it's like an ocean since it goes off to the edge of the map. All right, let's break all this real quick. Might do one of these now, just as a layout, and then maybe back for CLD 101. We'll we'll get the other one finished. Well, I'll have it done for CLD 101. Okay, how's we looking here? Flower Pot Cafe. That might be the name of this of the coffee shop. That's a pretty good idea. Okay, so we have this. So I'm thinking some stone brick here. And just do one side and see how it looks. I might have to actually look up some pictures of this real quick just to make sure that I know. Like, I know it like dips down. It's kind of like a little like waterfall thing, and then it goes down even further. So, and to the point where you can't see it. So I think that's the plan. Gonna have to look up some more things. You should do a Danville Memorial. I don't really. Gonna have to elaborate on that. Alright, we'll take this down to like the sand, I guess, for now, and then we'll go from there. I actually had another like brilliant idea that I wanted to try. All the sand is annoying. I'll explain that in a second. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's good. Okay, so that, let me turn this into stone brick as well. Oh god, Dan, stop. Oh, terrible block placement right there. Okay, let's just break it first. Okay. So let me look up some pictures real quick of the 9/11 memorial so I can just get a refresher in my head. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Perfect. So yeah, it's like a waterfall that dips into like a pool that goes down even further. Okay, this is a perfect picture. I can look at this for a second. Okay. So the water kind of... Okay, we got this. So let's see. Maybe when I get out a different block, maybe some cobblestone for this. I already have that out. Okay, so let's just start off like this. And let's see. Okay. So go like 3 blocks in on each side. Turns out I didn't even need that stone brick there. That was a mistake. This is gonna be like a smaller version of it. It's not gonna be nearly as big. I actually might have to make this a little bit skinnier on this side just because it's not nearly the same scale. It's more of just kind of like an idea thing than more of an exact copy. Okay. Let's see. Let me just get this in. Let me go back to the stream real quick. See what you guys are saying. Holy spam. What was that? What texture pack with a bunch of things after it? How do you not know what texture pack it is? What earth have you been living on? Jeez. Oh, that doesn't make sense because there's only one earth, but you know what I mean. How do you not know what texture pack it is? Unbelievable. Have you ever seen one of my videos before? Why are you even here? Shaking my head. Shaking my head. Okay. We'll wrap this around. Okay. Tudor style church? That's not a terrible idea. I'm not sure if we're going to add a church yet. I haven't really thought about that. I have thought about it. I'm not sure if I'm going to add one. We'll see. If we have space. We don't really have space. I pretty much have the whole area planned out. Okay. So we're going to go like this. Something like that. And then the water will come through. Let's see what else you guys have to say. Okay, we're going to add some stone stairs up through here. Okay. And then I think I can add the stone brick below it. Okay, that's going to be pretty cool. So let's just see. Let's just see how this looks with the water. Ah, I'm too scared to add the water yet. Let's see what else are people saying. Holy spam of those like emoji things. Jeez. Yo, Cribcraft, you guys gotta do your job better and timing these people out so don't spam stuff. Shaking my head. I hired you guys for a reason. Just kidding. I'm not even paying you guys. All right. Oh, sorry, Cactus. You've been eliminated. Might have to make this thing a little bit deeper. Let's see. Oh, you guys don't want to see the modded controller. This thing is gross. It's got like these sweat lines on it. Ugh, it's nasty. You don't want to see that. The button is like back here. It's like you click the button and it turns the mod on and off, right? See that? It's gross. This thing needs to be replaced absolutely as soon as possible. All right, let me go back to the picture so I can see what else it looks like. All right, it kind of curves in, so maybe if I go like this. Oh, you know what? If I go like that. Yeah, this could look pretty cool. I actually didn't do it right here. Forgot to do this. Okay. I'm so used to leaning in to try to like make sure that you guys can hear me perfectly, but I'm sure you guys can hear me fine. Okay. As far as the upload to YouTube, should be up tomorrow, hopefully, depending on, as long as there's no technical difficulties. I'll probably add some background music to the YouTube video as well, so do a little bit of edits and like chop it up a little bit just so it's a little bit shorter. And you know, maybe like the boring parts I'll cut out for the viewers on YouTube, but you guys get to watch it. Okay, let's add some stone brick here. Okay, yeah, this is definitely going to be on like a smaller scale. I think this thing has a chance to look really cool though. Okay. Whoops. We're going to make it deeper, definitely. The idea is that if you were looking at it from like right here, you wouldn't be able to see the middle. Obviously, there's nothing is proportional to Minecraft. It just simply isn't. Like here, I'll give you an example of this, guys. Bear with me 1 second. I'll show you guys something real quick. Nothing is proportional in Minecraft to real life, so it's a little bit hard, so we're going to have to do our own interpretation of it. But like if you sit up in the nosebleeds of the stadium, you can barely see the field just because it's just the way Minecraft is. It's just not proportional to actual things, even though the stadium like looks totally fine, you know what I mean? So that's annoying. It's okay though. Dandy Dollars is like a dollar store. Let's see. Casino. Do you know Tyler in person? That's a good question. I do not. Tyler and I met online. We met each other over Xbox. We're like best friends now, though. One day we'll meet up in real life. Tyler lives so far away from me, though, so it's hard for us to, you know, ever like schedule a meetup. Maybe if we go to like a convention or something like that a couple years down the road. I noticed that a lot of YouTubers go to like conventions and stuff like that. I would like to do that maybe like in a year or two. That'd be fun. Go to like maybe PAX East or Minecon if it's in the US. That'd be cool. I would enjoy that. Okay, so we're gonna fill this in. So this would go down a little bit deeper here. I'm saying like this. Let me just break some of this right now before we go any further. Okay. What's the chat saying? What did the chat say? Danpire State Building. I love the puns, but puns are a tricky thing. You know, they're either really good or really bad. So, you know, you have to choose carefully with puns. Like Los Angeles, you know, I don't want to brag or anything, but that's probably the greatest pun of all time. Is it raining? Oh, none of that. Let's go find a bed. I don't want to deal with the rain. I know we're in the desert right now, but trust me, it's raining. If we fly over here, look at this. Rain. There we go. No one likes rain. Let's go ahead and sleep. Make a PC server. I would like to one day. Maybe one day. Not down the road, though. What does my modded controller do? It breaks the blocks faster. As you can see, the blocks are breaking a lot faster than normal. You know, all I have to do is just hold it down. It'll just like power through all these blocks. It's like instead of having to use TNT and potentially freezing my Xbox, which reminds me that I need to save every once in a while just in case my Xbox freezes. We'll save in a few minutes here. We've been recording for about 32 minutes here. We've been on streams. That's pretty cool. It's been crazy how fast it's gone by. It's already 30 minutes in. Alright, let's get rid of all this sand. Make this thing pretty deep. Let's see. 6 lags, yes, absolutely. Absolutely, we will be doing 6 lags once we find the space. Absolutely. How much longer will you stream? We're about 30 minutes in. I'll say I'll stream for about 2 more. Wow, I just realized we have 831 viewers. Oh, that's crazy. Almost have 1,000 viewers for this stream. Thanks for coming out, everybody. That's incredible. If we can get to 1,000, that would be amazing. Hopefully, you know, as more and more people watch the video on YouTube, it'll continue to, more and more people will come here. We'll get up to 1,000. That would be, oh, we just got to 855. Maybe we'll hit 1,000. That would be awesome. Alright, let's see. What capture card do you use? I use an Elgato. It's the best one on the market, I'd say. It has some technical difficulties sometimes. Some of my friends have had some issues with theirs. But mine's been, for the most part, really reliable. But of course, I need to knock on wood after that. Because, you know, sometimes it'll freeze. And that would be really not a good time for it to do it right now. So let's make sure that we keep up to our superstitious beliefs. Not really. Okay. So we're gonna fill this in. Okay. How's the face cam looking? The face cam looks pretty HD. I have a pretty nice webcam, so I bought a nice one just for you guys. Alright. Let's see. That's looking pretty good. And then when the water's going to flow through there, let me look at the picture again. Okay. Can you beat Jack in a one-on-one basketball? Is that even a question? I'm like 4 inches taller than Jack, and I have a jump shot. So, Jack can't shoot. If you guys saw the face reveal video, you'll notice that Jack has the worst form ever. So, let's see. Let me look at this thing. Alright, so there's like a small hole in the middle that kind of like pushes in. So, let's see. Okay. So we'll make this thing look pretty cool. It's a little bit rectangular, so it's not gonna be perfect. It's not like a perfect square like it is. Again, it's more of just like an inspiration kind of thing. You know, 9/11 Memorial. We're not trying to make it exactly the way it is in IRL. It is a cool thing to check out, though. If you live on the East Coast, I'd highly recommend going to check out the 9/11 Memorial. It's honestly like breathtakingly cool. It's a really nice tribute to that. And then, of course, the Freedom Tower. I was actually in New York about a week ago. I went to go see a Jets preseason game for NFL, and I'll tell you, that Freedom Tower is a beautiful building. That thing owns the skyline of New York right now. It is incredible. Let's see. What state is the LD in? I don't know. Is it in Dan Andreas, maybe? or San D'Andreas, whatever you guys like better. Let's see. What do you guys got it right? Dan Andreas or San D'Andreas? That's funny. Okay. Let's take these up a few on each one of these sides. I'm going to place these here. We're going to flow the water down in a second and see how it looks. You know what I should do? You know what I'm thinking I should do? Is I should have this go all the way down to bedrock. Just go straight down. All the way down to bedrock. Oh gosh. Hello, lava. Wow, I didn't. First, like my survival instincts kicked in right there. Let me fly back up. Lagafornia, Dan Antonio, Laggerty City, Dan Vegas, Dan Andreas. I like Dan Andreas a little better than San D'Andreas, to be honest. Yeah, but I think I'll knock that down maybe another time. But all right, let's put the water in, see how it looks. All right, hopefully this will look good. Please look good. All right. Fill this all the way around here. This should, hopefully, if I did this right, the water should flow and it should look pretty nice. Okay, let's make the water all stagnant up here and then it'll flow down, I guess. Okay. Spamming the water bucket right now. Make sure I don't miss any spots. Looks pretty good. Looks great, actually. That's awesome. I like that. The thing I don't like, though, is this. I think we should lift that up, maybe. Oh, well, maybe just like that. That seems fine. Like to there. Just so it's a little bit more elevated above the water. Same thing goes here. I think I'll extend that up 1 block. I might even put water, like, right there. Just so it, yeah, that's probably better. Let's see. Let's extend this up right here as well. How's the chats? Dan and Monica? I like that. So many puns from my name. I got lucky. No, I have a pretty standard name, but when it comes to Minecraft puns, golden. Just golden. I feel bad for my friend Mason. You know, we've always been trying to think of a city name for Mason, and we can't think of anything because there's nothing that like makes, like, no name that thinks with Mason. I don't know. We were thinking like George Mason University. But, you know, there's nothing really that goes with his name. If you guys can think of something for him, I'm sure he'd like that. And shout out to Mason, because he's had his first day of school today. Meanwhile, I'm streaming on Minecraft, so he can suck it. Poor Mason, you know. I feel bad for people who start school in August, to be honest. It's just it's still summer. You know? Like, I don't know, I've lived in the north my whole life, so I've always been used to starting school in September. Alright. My favorite Modern Warfare 2 map. That would be... Wasteland. Wasteland. I don't know. No one likes that map. I like it. Ah, this is looking awesome. This is like just the way I wanted this to turn out. You know, it's like, it's cool. It looks great. Couldn't ask for much more than that. Unless, did I screw that up? I'm thinking that I should patch that up. And then put the water here instead. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Does that even change anything? Yeah, it just makes it a little bit more filled up. Okay. Let's see. Let's add this one right here. Awesome. So there we go. We got our first little like Danville Plaza water thing. That's awesome. I'm not a huge fan of the water in the city texture pack, but you know, I'm thinking eventually, right? If I make this drop down further, then that will swoop all the way down to like the bedrock, and when we look at it from an aerial view, it'll look really cool because it'll look like a big fall or drop off. That will look awesome. And I'm gonna put the identical design right over there, and then we'll go from there. And then there's gonna be a big sculpture in the middle. So that is gonna be awesome. That's a great start. I'm probably gonna add another droopy tree like along each one of like the alleyways of these buildings, some benches and things like that, and amongst other things that you guys can, you know, suggest for this area. Let's see. What else are people saying? Would you rather have shaders on Xbox or World Edit? Pretty good question. Probably World Edit, because you know I can get more stuff done, and then I can always just convert it to Xbox or PC if I want to look at it on shaders. Let's see. Make a space station called DASA with a D instead of an N, like instead of NASA. That'd be cool. Where do you live in New Jersey? Geez, stalker much? You don't need to know that. I live in New Jersey. It's not that big of a state, right? Alright, let's see. Oak saplings. Danarctica. Let's see. Just reading the chat for a second. Masonapolis. That's not bad. Might suggest that to him. American Ninja Warrior course in the city? I don't know. Sounds kind of odd. Alright, I'm gonna make one droopy tree right now. Just for you guys. Just for you guys. Let's see. What do I put underneath of those? I put cobblestone underneath of them. And then we'll move on to something else. But that was good, though. This didn't take that long to make. And that's cool. I like that. And it's going to be even better once it drops all the way down to bedrock, which I don't want to do right now because that's going to take too long. Okay, and it's going to be too boring. Okay, let's see. So let's do a little perimeter thing going on here for this droopy tree. And then we'll go from there. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that should be a pretty good little perimeter there for that. Might want to push it in a little bit. Let's push it in just a tad, just so it's not like quite in the middle of everything. Let's see. Whoops. Okay, and then this will go in here. Alright. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's better. It's a little bit pushed in a little bit more. Let's get out some stone. Patch all this up. Alright. So the live stream's going pretty well so far. I'm pleasantly surprised. I was worried that there was going to be some sort of technical difficulty. But so far, it seems like it's going pretty great. I'm happy. Okay, let's put these pressure plates down and then let's sleep. Okay. Alright, let's see. Where's my bed? I have one over here. I should probably move it, but nope. I gotta make more bus stops around the city. Let's see. Dan Francisco. Yeah, that one's been suggested many times. 988 views. Holy crap, we're closing in on 1,000. That would be incredible. Let's see. And actually, I have 1,039 followers on Twitch. That's awesome. All right. LDX. That's a brilliant idea. That's honestly the key. That might be it right there. I like LDX as like the airport name, and then Lemon Jets Airlines will be like one of the airlines. It's you know what I mean. That would be a really cool idea. We're gonna have to find some space for that because there's literally no space left in Los Angeles to build that kind of stuff. We're gonna really hope that the world will convert on PC. You know, I found this article yesterday that I thought was pretty interesting. Mason Fe, like Santa Fe. Found an article that was pretty interesting yesterday on this website that said that you know, like when Minecraft Next Gen was going to come out, and like just talked about how cert testing works and things like that. So, you know, once 4J Studios, the developers of the game, put it into cert testing, it should take about 2 weeks after that. So today is the 13th. So if they, let's just say theoretically they put it in tomorrow on the 14th, then it would come out on the 28th. So that I don't know if they're going to make their August deadline. It seems like they've been pushing it back, or you know, it's been taking a long time, but you know, I don't really mind. I don't care when it comes out. As long as it comes out eventually, I don't really care when it comes out. I mean, I know, like, I've been just as impatient as anybody else, so to be honest. I want to play next gen Minecraft. I'm excited for that. Did we hit 1,000 views? Yes! 1,000 views! I like Dan Lanta. That's a cool idea. Floridan. Michigan. Jeez. It's endless. Oh, I thought Vancouver, Canada. That's a good one. I saw earlier. Michigan. Michigan. It's funny. Michigan State. Oh, as far as the college, I think I'm gonna do either LDU or ULD, one of the two, the University of Los Angeles or Los Angeles University. I think LDU sounds a little bit cooler than ULD personally, but like ULD kind of sounds like USC. Like that's nice. The school in Southern Cal. In Los Angeles. I swear sometimes I'll be you know, talking about the actual city Los Angeles, and I'll say Los Angeles by mistake just because of this map. I'm still nervous for the moment when someone like at my school asks me like what's my last name, or like a teacher or something like that, or like a professor, and I say Lags. Oh boy, that would be bad. Let's see, Fort Dan. Let's see. London. Let's see. That's funny. London. Philadelphia. Danlantis. Yeah, people are saying LDU sounds better. Dan, do you play Clash of Clans? I don't. That's actually a pretty good looking droopy tree, I will admit. Droopy tree! Droopy tree! Just add a little bit more right there. Let's put like another thing going down. Gotta love those droopy trees. That's beautiful. So we have a nice droopy tree surrounding the little thing here. So this restaurant that needs to get worked on. How about we put some little seats out here for the restaurant? Sounds like an idea. How about we do that? Let's see. I have a couple of ideas. Let's try a couple of them. See how they look. And then we'll go from there. Okay. I'm gonna get out some oak wood slabs and some, let's see, what am I looking for? Fences. Oh no, signs are white in this texture pack. I forgot about that. We're not using those. You know what's annoying? Something I need to just rage about for a second. These freaking blocks. What were they thinking? These blocks are so ugly. Ugh. The only usable wooden block. You know, you're getting dropped in the 9/11 Memorial. The only useful blocks are that are wood or freaking the regular oak wood. That pisses me off. Papa Lag's voice right there. Let's go 3 blocks. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6, and then we'll jump 1 right here. So here is my idea. I have a couple of ideas that I want to try. Here's idea number 1. Okay, so idea number 1 is to place Italian flag. Oh wait. Just look at that, because I know that's right. I double checked it like 5 times. We're gonna do like an Italian flag table here. Oh, can I grab the block? There we go. Okay, Italian flag table. That's my first thought. So let's see. All right, Italian flag table. Seems kind of big. And then let's see. Bye, Dan. I have to go to cross country practice. Good luck. I ran cross country in high school. That was my the best times of my life back in senior year cross country. That was the bomb. Enjoy your cross country practice, whoever that was. Let me scroll back up and see the name. I can't remember. The chat's going too fast. Well, whoever you were, good luck at cross country practice, because that was great times. Community pool, that's a good idea. Yeah, I know the flag table does look tacky. I agree. Not a huge fan of it. St. Louis Cardinal 98. That's your name. Okay, Dan, do you do the voice of Papa Lags? No, I don't. I did not do the voice of Papa Lags. How could I? I can do it pretty well, but you know, the real person who does the Papa Lags voice is he's a pro at it. He's a pro. Okay, so here's my other table idea. Just a simple wooden table like this. You know, just like a couple of these all over the place. And then another table idea I had. Actually, I'll probably put those inside, but I had another table idea where we'll do like a standing table. Let's see. Build a bat cave. You need a Wayne Manor to build a bat cave. Let's see. Let's put a couple more of these. We had these lined up with the quartz block, so we'll do that. Okay. Might have to take my sweatshirt off. It's getting like really warm in my room. Xbox heats up the room really quick. Thing is, just a straight up. It sounds like a Harrier, I'll tell you. That thing is so loud. It's a little bit quieter when I play Minecraft, but if I load up GTA, thing is loud. Oh wait, what if I did on these tables? What if I added the Italian flag on these tables? It's like a tablecloth. I don't know. Not too bad. Do you ever use the natural texture pack? I used to, back before the city texture pack came out. You know, I started using the city texture pack when they changed the, you know, the gray wool used to be this block. This used to be the gray wool, and then, you know, that they patched that, which was awesome. So then I started using the city texture pack. And I've been using it since, until they come out with something better. Okay. So we got these little these little things right here. Let's see. What's else is it? Del Piero Heights. I don't know how you would make a pun for that. Dan HQ. Let's see. Alright. How about we put some chairs down through here? Throw some chairs down real quick. Put a couple of them around the place. Have one like pushed out maybe. Not too bad. Put one right here. Here. Bunch of chairs for the people. Have this one pushed out. Have that one pushed out. Leave that one. Alright, cool. Put another slab right there and right there. Alright, let's see. Face cam is lagging apparently. Is it? I don't know. Seems like it was alright earlier. You spelled delayed wrong, by the way. That looks pretty good. I like that. I could add like an umbrella up in here. I might keep the umbrella not Italian flag because I think we've gone a little bit overboard on the Italian flag. Okay, I'm not even Italian. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, we'll do 5 blocks tall. Let's see. People are saying that the face cam is okay. Some people are saying it's behind. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I don't know what I would do about it. Let's see. Okay. Whoops. Is there an extra? Did I put an extra thing there? Okay. Some people are saying it's fine. Some people are saying it's behind. I don't know if it's like an internet thing or what. But let me look at the settings for it real quick. Daniel Lags, you're so pretty. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's just so nice of you. Alright, let's see. This tree looks pretty good. I don't think I need to do anything else on this tree. I think for some people it was okay. For some people it isn't. It might have been an internet thing, but for me it looks good now. So on my end. So that's what matters, I guess. Because that's going to be the part that goes on YouTube. So I guess it's to each his own. Let's see. Do you watch Mayanite? I don't even know what that is. Explain to me what that is. I have no idea. Is that even Minecraft? Put a bunch of creeper heads next to it. Let's see. How tall are you? I'm 6 foot. I'm pretty skinny though, so it doesn't. I look a little bit smaller than I am like on a video, but I'm pretty tall. I'm like above average tall, but I'm pretty skinny though. I was a runner in high school, so I don't really put on weight. I have a pretty high metabolism, which is fine. You know, I'd rather be skinny than fat. I mean, I would definitely like to put on some weight, but I mean, it's not like I don't eat. It's like I eat a ton. I eat a lot. Believe me, I just have a really high metabolism. Let's see. I have no problems with it. Syndicate Project. Is that what you guys? I love Syndicate. I used to watch Syndicate back in the day. When I used to I remember back in the day. Papa Lags. No, I used to watch Syndicate back when. I should probably do something on the stream. No, let's go fly over here. I'll continue that in a second. Let me just fly over here. We're gonna work on the rest of that later. That's a pretty good start though on the plaza, I will say. You know, with that thing, we're adding another one over there. We'll have a sculpture in the middle, add a bunch of trees, some bushes and things like that. It's gonna look pretty. The Eclipse Towers and all that stuff. We'll add, maybe work on that a little bit later. This tunnel over here is something I definitely want to work on, as well as over there. People are asking me if I have a girlfriend. No, I don't. I do not have a girlfriend right now. Not at the moment. Alright, let's see. Do you like Pokemon? Oh, I love Pokemon. Pokemon was my thing when I grew up. Those games used to come out back in the day. But anyway, back to my Syndicate story. I used to watch Syndicate back when he played zombies on Black Ops. Let's see, people are asking me about all YouTubers and stuff like now. Do I watch Speedy? I love Speedy. Corrales, I love Corrales. Are you gay? That's a great. I've. Let's see. How much does a capture card cost? The Elgato costs like. I don't know, like $200, something like that. Let's see. Okay, so over here, this is my plan, right? I want to build a dealership, a car dealership. Oh, look at Dan getting out all the same blocks again. I kind of have an idea in my head for a car dealership that might look pretty cool. Obviously, I need to put a parking lot in the front first. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Let's see. Can you convert Los Dangeles to PS3? I don't think that's possible yet. I'm not sure. I really don't know if that's possible or not. Do you ever play FIFA? No, I do not. I don't play soccer games. I'm from America. Alright, so how am I going to start this? So I'm thinking, if I just picture this in my head. So we'll have a parking lot kind of running around through here. Maybe like an opening right here. Do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, I used to, well, not now, not anymore. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh back in like 2003, back when I was in like 3rd grade or whatever. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh was great. Instagram. I have an Instagram account. I don't use it though. The only reason I made it was just to for people that were spamming me about, you know, making fake Instagrams accounts. That's just lame. I don't do that. Do you like hockey? Yeah, I like watching hockey. I don't have like a favorite team. Not a huge fan of hockey. Let's see. Are you gonna get Call of Duty Advanced Warfare? I don't know. I don't really play Call of Duty as much as I used to. Apparently people are saying that game's good, or I don't know. I haven't seen anything about it, so. Let's see. My friends were talking about it yesterday in the party, and they're saying that it looked pretty fun, so. They're much more into COD than I am. Tyler and Steven, ex-console, and I am Lodic. Alright, try not to. My favorite baseball team? What do you think? Look at that. New York Mets. Okay. Stop. I'll try to. You guys can, if you guys could lay off the questions for a little while, I'll answer some more later, I promise. But I want to try to get a little bit done here. We've been recording for 1 hour, so we've been streaming for an hour, and we're still at 1,000 viewers. That's awesome. Thanks to everybody who came out for the stream. You guys are awesome. Freaking 1,000 people watching this right now. That's unreal. It's crazy. Alright, I'm going to break all this now, but I'm not going to do the whole thing right now. Just a little bit of it. Let's see. What's wrong with the Mets? The Mets are my favorite team. Hey, just because the Mets suck doesn't don't just because you're a fan of another team doesn't mean you can say the Mets suck. Like, listen, the Dodgers are a great team. Okay, I have no problem with the Dodgers. The Dodgers are not rivals with the Mets. Why are you saying that the Mets suck? Dan Bergini, not a bad idea. Like that. Let's see. It's football, not soccer. Yeah, that's a continental argument right there, I'll tell you. Okay, so let's see. If this runs across right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was it 7 over there? I think it was. Maybe it might have been 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I want to push this one out 1 extra block here. If you're lagging, it's not you, or it's not me, it's you, because my stream is running fine right now. If you're lagging, it's your internet, so sorry about that. It's not me, it's you. It's not you, it's me. People are getting all mad about soccer and football argument right now. Listen, I have no problems with soccer, okay? I have no problems with it at all. The annoying part is when people from the UK and stuff like that start making fun of football. Like, I'm not making fun of soccer. I have nothing against it, you know? There's nothing I like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ask Dan Martin. Car company. Alright, let's see. Los Santos. Let's see. Trying to do things and read the chat at the same time. I'm going to lay off the chat for a little while, so thanks for the questions, guys. I'll answer some more later. I'm not going to do, like, the roads right now. That's bleh. That's boring. Let's put in some things. So, I'm going to try to line this up in the middle here. A little bit further in. So, let's say, like, right here. We'll start. So, let me run this down. I'm going to place a block, like, here. And then, let's see. We might have to do a little bit of counting. I'm going to do the map for counting, because counting this kind of big blocks is a pain in the butt. Let's see. Okay. Let's see, 60. Going all the way over to 155. That is... Okay, so we got 95 blocks here, so we got to go 42 and 42. Oh, that's wrong. Oh my god, Dan's bad at math again. Alright, let's see. So if we go 47, and then 47, that's 94 plus the 1 block, so let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's restart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 43, 44. Right here. So here is our center block right here. So that's the exact middle. Let's see. Let's see, what are people saying? People are still having arguments about football and soccer. There's no argument to be had. They're both perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with either one of the sports. Why do people get so upset about sports? Just love it. Just enjoy it and love it. You don't have to hate on any other sport. Let's see. Dan's old friend counting. Do you like ice cream? You guys don't want me to answer that because then you'll all leave because I don't like ice cream. Okay. I'm weird. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's see. We got 1 block here. So let's jump a few. Let's jump like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to go up 1. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right here. I need to put a bed down so I don't have to fly all over the place. Where are the beds again? I always forget where they are. Here they go. I'm always looking for the red, right? Even though they're blue in this texture pack. Do you like American Ninja Warrior? I don't think I've ever watched that before. Let's see. Let me sleep. There we go. Do you like chocolate? Oh, I love chocolate. Let's see. Alright. So we have 10 blocks in between here, so let's jump a few more. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, did we go 9 in between or 10? I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoops. Yeah, we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. All right, it's 9, so it's not 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 right here. And right there. All right, let's see. Do you watch Orange is the New Black on Netflix? I have not. I have not watched that show. I don't really know what it is, to be honest. Why is that 1 block up? Derp. God. I'm being stupid. There we go. That's all lined up now. Let's see. Who's your favorite NBA team? The Knicks are my favorite NBA team. Although there's like other teams that I like. There's like other players I like from other teams, you know, besides just the Knicks. The Knicks suck. Like, I root for a lot of bad teams. Like, I root for, you know, the Jets, the Mets, and the Knicks. You know, all teams that aren't very good. So it's a struggle for Dan. It's a struggle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Let's see. Do you like chicken nuggets? Of course. Of course. I like chicken nuggets. What's bad about chicken nuggets? Jets will make the playoffs. That's what I like to hear. Okay. Let's see. So we have that. So now what this is going to be, this might look weird now, guys, but this will all make sense in a second. So I'm going to take these pillars up. And, you know, we haven't done much, but we're going to start getting some stuff done here in a second. Try to do at least like the outside of this. Okay. These pillars are all messed up. They're probably going to go a little bit taller than this, to be honest. Maybe like... Oh, you know what I should do? I should start out with the central pillar, which I believe is that one, and make it that tall. Then make this one... Let's see, how tall is this one? Block 82 on the base Y coordinate. We got block 83. This one should be block 84. And then this one should be block 85. Perfect. Do the same thing on the other side. So, 83, 80... No, 82, 83, 45. Okay, so this one's 83. Alright. 83. 84. And 85, right? Nope, one more. Okay. Let's see. Alright. So now my thought is that I'm going to take some slabs out and bring it across to like here. I kind of have an idea that might look pretty cool. Let's get some swiftness out again. The idea is that the slabs are going to kind of like staircase upward on each one of these pillars. That's the plan. Alright, let's see. Oh, save. That is a good point. I'm going to save real quick. Thank you for suggesting that. Say my name. You're Heisenberg. Let's see. So much quartz. It's the story of my life. Story of my life. Alright. Save game. Hurry up. Alright, there we go. So now, on this level, this will go out and extend out 1 block. This is just going to be like the front. And then I'm going to put some glass back here, and it's going to be like a showroom, right? And then we'll put some offices way back here eventually. And then out here in the front will be the parking lot, and we'll put a bunch of cars up on, you know, display out front here. So that's the idea. And we're gonna roll with it and see how it turns out. All right. Everybody who says say my name, I'm just gonna say Heisenberg. That's all I'm gonna do. Sorry. Let's see. Ah, grab the block. Whoops. Okay, there we go. So that one extends up from there, and then it'll slowly go up, and then it'll go back as well. But this is gonna be cool. Okay. I'm thinking I might also do another thing that I have an idea for. So that'll be like that. Like there. So that's right. So this goes out 3. Okay. This is looking good. So I want to extend this out a little bit. Let's see. Do you watch Breaking Bad? Yeah, I watched the whole thing. I've been watching Breaking Bad since it first came out way back in the day. You know, back in like '08. Like I started watching it early, and then you know it got popular, which is awesome because I'm so glad it got popular because it was such a good show at first, and I was like, wow, no one's heard of this. Like I was always asking people like if they heard of it, but it's just like no one's heard of it. And then you know it started getting popular around like season 2 or 3 or whenever that was. It was like 2011 when it started getting really popular, and now it's like most popular show. Like everyone's heard of Breaking Bad. Like The Walking Dead and The Breaking Bad or just Breaking Bad are like the 2 most popular shows, and they're on like the same network. It's crazy. I don't watch Walking Dead though. I haven't gotten into it yet. I'll probably eventually watch it. I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm kind of busy, so I don't have time to watch TV as much as I used to. This is just the way I want this to look. Perfect. All right, let's see. Somebody said, Dan lags, I must go. I'll see you later then. Have a nice day. Let's see. All right. So many questions are coming in. It's crazy. Okay. He doesn't have a girlfriend. I volunteer as tribute. Those memes are so funny with Jennifer Lawrence. All right, so now I want to add some glass. Let me push this back a little bit. And then, let's see, right here. Break that. I think they'll keep that off of there. All right. Let's see. Oh, for what am I building? For those of you, or maybe if you're new here. I'm building a car dealership. Said that earlier. Pretty sure I said that earlier. Did I never say that? Did I just like start building without even telling you guys what I was building? If that's the case, then I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Alright, so the glass will probably go across, like, I would say maybe, get rid of this gray wool for now. I'll run the glass, like, right here, I'd say is a perfectly good spot for the glass. Let me look back real quick and see. Yeah, that's plenty of space. We got plenty. Let's see. Alright. So this glass will go all the way up. And then it should connect across with this perfectly. Might have to push it in one actually, because I don't want it connecting to the top like that. That would be bad. We'll go right here. And then it'll turn in a little bit to maybe like right there. And then it'll have like a nice big showroom, and then I'll have some sort of like building behind it. And you know, it'll look cool. And then I'll put like a big sign up here at the top. That'd be awesome. Okay. Take this across, and we'll put a bunch of we'll see what I make this one. I liked Dan Burkini. That's not a bad idea. We're gonna have to. You guys are gonna have to give me some ideas for which car dealership this should be. Like what kind of company this should be. I think I'll take some light gray wool, and I'm gonna make a big. Actually, I might make the stone instead, or maybe even cobble, something that's not quite as white. Probably stone will probably look a little bit better. Maybe even blue wool. Maybe make it like a Mercedes Benz or something like that. Mercedes Dance. Let's see. Toyota. What? Lagalac, like Cadillac. It's kind of hard to say. Dan Gotti. Hondan. I like Dan Berghini. I have to admit. I don't know why I like that. Ass Dan Martin. I don't like Ass Dan. Like it's cool. It's a good idea. It's like Ass Dan. Like what? Okay, so this will be our big sign, and we're gonna put the sign up on here. Should I write like Dan Berghini in slabs or something like that? I think that might look a little bit bad. Okay. Okay. Do you have swag? I have loads of swag. I don't live in Oregon. I live in New Jersey. Xbox One is 36 times bigger. Yep. Okay. So we have this. So that's where the sign will be, right, guys? The sign will run across right there. And then this will be like, the glass will be the showroom. Are you guys kind of getting an idea of what this is going to look like? It's hard to do things from scratch, and you know, you guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing in my head, so let's see. Take this across. This goes to right here, I think. Maybe not right there. Maybe it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. So run this down. Okay. Not too bad. Take this across for a second. Alright, what are you guys saying now? Holy, wow. If you have a question, guys, don't put it like, don't like write it and then like copy and paste it a bunch of times. Like that's just, no one wants to see that. That's just mean. No one wants to see any of the spam. I can't answer every question. There's like 1,000 of you. Well, there's 947 right now. So that's a lot of people. Can't answer everybody's question. Plus, I'm trying to build at the same time, so we gotta balance the two things. I'll answer more questions at the end when I'm done building. You know, maybe like, let's see, how much? Yeah, maybe like an hour from now. I'll answer some more questions. You know, I'll just strictly look at the chat and you know, answer questions. That's probably what I'll do. Let's see. How do you feel about Michael Vick going to the Jets? I don't mind. I mean, I'm not a huge Michael Vick fan. I don't like what he did, so. But, I mean, he's not going to even play, I don't think. I think Geno Smith's going to be the starter. Let's see. I remember back when you had 20K subs. Back in the good old days. That was like a year ago now. Let's see. Dan is love, Dan is life. What? That's kind of interesting. It should be sponsored by Danville's Anvils. Do you play Minecraft Xbox Pocketed or Minecraft Xbox Pocketed? Just shove the Xbox in my pocket. No, I do not. I've tried to play it on my iPhone. I don't have an iPad, so it's probably like so much better on iPads from what people tell me. So I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't have an iPad, so I don't really play it. This should probably be something else. Thinking that we're gonna fix all these like little details later, but this is a great start to this thing right here. I'll tell you. We'll have a parking lot in front. We'll have the big sign up there. This is gonna be cool. All right, and then I'm thinking that I'm gonna take a wall across right around here somewhere, and this will run all the way back, right up against, pretty much right up against the little drop off here, and we'll fill that in later. What career would you like to be? I'm not really sure. Still trying to figure that out. That's why I'm going to college. I'll figure it out one day. Not worried about it. Still got to find something I really like to do. Let's see. Put some music on. Yeah, I would. I just don't. I'll add it in the YouTube video when I upload it. I'll add some background music. Someone was talking about some like Twitch thing, like where I don't know. I don't really want to add any music right now. I'll add it for the video later. Let's see. What color iPhone? I mean, I have an iPhone 4, so I think they only had black at that time. Try out for the Rutgers varsity basketball team. Honestly, like Rutgers is really bad athletics, so it's like making the basketball team probably wouldn't even be that hard. No, I mean it would. I wouldn't be able to make the team, but I'm just saying, like, as a joke, because their basketball team is bad. It's bad. Football team is probably even worse. Rutgers isn't exactly the best college for athletics. We're not Ohio State or anything like that, or like Oregon or one of those like insane schools that's like got such good, you know, every sport is good. Even though we have to play Ohio State this year, which is going to be something because we're in a new conference and all that stuff. That's going to be bad. Okay, how's this looking? Not too bad at all. I think I might extend this down a little bit through here and then go from there. See how that'll look. Okay. And then like connect it to the glass. I don't want an overload on glass, so I might like add some pillars in there every once in a while. Okay. Any ideas for your next mega build, major build or whatever. Well, you know, we've thrown around a bunch of ideas like, well, Six Flags, stuff like that, like a theme park called Six Flags, which I think is an awesome name. But, you know, that's so far down the road. Los Angeles is my main project right now, you know? So that's way down the road. We don't have to worry about that for a while before we have to start actually thinking about, you know, a new city or whatever. Especially if we, you know, expand the world on Xbox, so we'll have even more space to build. Danceylvania. Let's see. Where can I find a capture card if you're looking to buy one? I don't know. You can probably just go on like eBay or Amazon or whatever. Probably Amazon is probably the best way to buy anything on the internet. I would say go to Amazon. You probably get like an Elgato for like 150 bucks on there. So those are the best capture cards, no doubt. You can get like a cheap one if you're just starting up, but you know, if you start up a YouTube channel, you know, it does take quite a little bit of money to, you know, start up. You know, you got to get a computer, and you got to get a capture card, and, you know, a TV. Well, you should usually probably have a TV, but you know what I mean. Like it's not exactly cheap to start up a YouTube channel if you want to run like HD and stuff like that. So it takes a little bit of a saving up kind of thing if you're starting a YouTube channel. I wouldn't you got to start if you're gonna start a YouTube channel. I wouldn't start it unless you like really know that you're gonna be like passionate about it, you know? Like if you're gonna upload only like once a month, like it's not really like worth your time, you know? But if you're gonna upload like every day and be like really passionate about it, then you know it's great. It's a great thing to do. You know, I love doing YouTube. It's fun. You get to do anything I want, you know, it's good creative palette. Why do I like the Oregon Ducks? Because I was born in Oregon. I've lived in New Jersey most of the time, but I was born there, so. Poop. Very intelligent writing right there. Poop. Alright. So I'm thinking about putting some slabs over top of this as well, just kind of like a little overhang. Let's see. You should add a car wash next to the dealership. Maybe I'll add a dealership next to the garage. Let's see. That'd be pretty cool. Or no, maybe I said that weird. What I meant to say was maybe I'll add a car wash like in the dealership. It'll be like part of it. Like maybe like there'll be a little back like garage door opening right there where you can get a car wash or something like that. Who knows? If we have the space, make it part of the dealership. All right. What are your thoughts on War Eagle? War Eagle. I don't know. I think it's funny. Let's put some slabs over top of these pillared quartz blocks just to add a little bit to them. All right. How much longer are we going to be streaming? Let's see. We've been streaming for about an hour and 25 minutes, so I would say we're going to go about an hour longer. We'll be pretty good. About 2.5 hours should be good. I'm going to start getting pretty tired of talking about it 2 hours from now. Speaking of which, I got myself some water. I almost forgot about that. I'm going to get a swig real quick. That's good. Oh, you know, I also got some fruit snacks as well. Let me eat some of these. Real quick, my controller's walking itself again. Got some fruity snacks. So tasty. Alright. Chug, chug, chug. I don't think I'll fill that in right now. Just leave it, but I'll fill it in later. Alright, so door. We gotta add a door, right? So there's 9 blocks in between these, right? Which is what I planned out earlier. So we can add a 3-block wide opening right here. Perfect, right? Glass panes. Can't find this stuff half the time, I'll tell you. Alright, we'll do a little slidey glass door, just because why not, right? And then, we'll add some slabs up here. Throw those into the inside as well as our little door. So that'll be our opening, right? We'll put another one on this side. Let's see, this is the 3 blocks right here. So we'll grab these blocks, open this up, make this some slabs. Kind of like a little modern looking car dealership kind of thing. Alright. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good so far. So let's see. We got the perimeter of the place. We got the inside. We can start to fill in this glass here. I think I'm not sure if I'm gonna do you know, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the whole thing like right now. I'll probably just like start it and, you know, go work on something else. That seems like a good idea. Volkswagen or Volkswagen. That's a really good one. That's a really good one right there. That's definitely a contender right now. Volkswagen, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Whoever thought of that one, shout out to you. I didn't see who it was. Volkswagen, awesome. Need some more water. Thirsty. Let's see. Paul George. What about Paul George? He hurt his leg really bad. People are asking me whether I like Alabama or Auburn. Probably gonna piss a lot of people off, but I like Auburn better. I know Alabama fans get mad very easily, but I like Auburn better. My cousin went there, so he went to school there, so I automatically like them more. I don't like particularly like either team, but you know, if I was to choose between the two. Let's see. What else we got? Do you like South Park? I've never watched South Park. I'm not really into those kind of like comedy, like those like, you know, crude humor kind of shows, like Family Guy and stuff like that. I've never really gotten into that stuff. Gotta go. Goodbye, somebody who was at Paunchy Panda. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. I told myself I wasn't going to read the chat that much, and it's just happening. It's so hard not to, you know? It's like right there to read. Alright. We're still hovering at right about 1,000 viewers. That's unbelievable. Can't believe we're like an hour and 30 minutes in and still got 1,000 viewers on this. That's crazy. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Alright. So we'll take this out, and this is going to extend as far as like right here, because this is gonna, whoop, wrong block. This is gonna come up right here. Whoops. Take this pretty high up here, probably like a couple blocks past the slabs, like right there, just so the wall is all filled in. We can put, honestly, we can probably put 2 floors here. We might be able to put the office buildings like above it, and then maybe we can put a car wash back here. The ideas. Let's see what else. Oh, you know what I wanted to check? I want to see how many messages I have. Holy messages. Jeez. What is this? I was just offered money to unfriend you? Jeez. It's crazy. Don't accept that. Alright, take this across real quick. Alright. Sorry, I can't do anything about only having 1,000 friends. I'm still eating fruit snacks, by the way, that's why I keep stopping. Or only having 100 friends on my friends list. What am I going to do about that? We're just doing the perimeter right now. You know, this kind of stuff takes time. You know, sometimes, you know, it's everything in Minecraft. It always looks bad before it looks good. It's like that with everything. Alright, let's see. Do you live off food stamps? I do not. Let's see. So many questions. Alright. So now, let's see. So let's figure out where the, where this is going to go across. So, I think right here is pretty fair. So let's just take it across right here. Let's just run this all the way through. Let's get some swiftness out for this. Alright. So run, I guess. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's right. I didn't want to take it all the way down to here because I have an idea for this. I actually already have stone out. I have an idea for this that's to be, you know, talked about at a later date because I want to try that. I'm going to need some help for that, though. So I'm going to have to invite some people on at some point to help me clear out that road because I have a really cool idea that I want to try in that spot. And, you know, it might look bad. It might look good. So we'll have to see. All right. So this will stop like here. Actually, it'll probably turn, yeah, like right around here somewhere. Like right here is fine. How many blocks does this give me? 4? I think I want to make this 3 actually. Because that way I can put some like little trees there or something like that. And it's symmetrical. Okay. Take this across. You know, city building is like it takes a long time, you know, even on like a 2.5 hour live stream, you know. It's still like not a whole lot of progress, you know what I mean? Like we actually have made a lot of progress this episode, or this like for as much as I've been reading the chat, we have made a pretty decent amount of progress, I will admit. All right. Let's see here. So I break all this later. This is going to take forever to break all this, so I'll probably just like do the linings up for it now and then break it the rest of it later. So if this goes, let's see, how's this going to work? I know just how this is going to work. Got to get some stone bricks and some stone slabs. We'll run this down through here. All right. And then let's see, we'll connect it around like this. So we'll have like the sidewalks running all the way through the, you know, the little parking lot for the car dealership. Might even put some more lots over here as well. Or I might extend this out and put some more areas where you can park cars over here. Okay. People are asking questions that I answered at the beginning of the stream. Okay. Let's bring this through. Just do a little bit of this right now, since this is like, you know, stuff that I can do on my own time. Even on the stream, you know, even on the stream, I still can't do this kind of stuff. Like, I was always thinking to myself, like, oh, I could stream like road work, but it's like, no, I still can't stream it because it's still boring no matter how you watch it. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Honestly, I don't really mind it being 5 because you can fit a car through 5. That's totally cool. We'll run this through for a second. All right, let's see. Like through here. It's going to take forever to upload this. You know, on YouTube. It's going to take forever. It's going to be like such a long video. Let's see. Let's see. All right. So this is 3. So this will run through here. And then this will go through here. Probably should have broken all this in like beforehand. Planning, I don't know. I wanted to see how it would go on the stream. So it's going pretty good. Oh, wrong block. Alright. A lot of people have been asking if I'm going to stream often. Because of, you know, now that I'm doing one here. Oh, you know what I just realized? That this actually isn't that wide. We might not even have that many spaces for parking. Actually, yeah, we will. We'll have plenty of space. But yeah, a lot of people are asking me how often am I going to stream. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if I will do it as much as other YouTubers do, but sometimes I will. If I'm going to stream, I might do some like other games and stuff like that. Like last night we were streaming GTA 5 for a little bit, and that was fun. And, you know, there's other games that I'd like to play. So let's see. That's pretty wide, having the sidewalk on both sides. You know, we don't need the sidewalk on this side, actually. That's not necessary. It gives us a little bit more space anyway. Let's see. All right. I guess I'll turn it right here. That's fine. All right. So that'll be where the thing starts, and then the cobblestone will run around. Holy spam in the stream with those like little heads that you add. Jeez. That's crazy. What type of monitor you use? I have a Samsung monitor. It's a nice monitor. I like it. It's a good looking little monitor. It's got good quality. It was only like $100 too, so it's good. It's a good monitor. All right. So let me break this all the way down. I'm not gonna break the whole thing right now. I'm just kind of getting just figuring out how it's gonna look. But I'll just take this down to the other side real quick, and then I'll turn it, and then I think that'll be it for this for now. We'll go work on something else. All right. Let's see. You guys are asking some dumb questions, I will admit. Let's see. All right. So this is the sidewalk will turn through here. Not everybody's asking dumb questions, but don't ask stuff like, what are your thoughts on gay marriage? Like, nobody wants to talk about that stuff. Like, no one cares, all right? It's like we don't need to talk about like worldly news stuff. Like this is not Fox News. Like we don't need to talk about that kind of stuff. This is Minecraft, all right? None of that crap, all right? Where are my mods? Where'd they go? Cripcraft. They left me. I haven't seen Cripcraft in the stream for a while. Yeah, I don't know. I must have left. Let's see. Run this all the way through. All right, cool. So now this is gonna go across here. Wow, that skyscrapers look pretty good through the glass. All right, let's see. Let's sleep real quick. All right. All right. Somebody said it was their B-day today. Happy birthday to whoever that is. Hope you're having a good birthday. August birthdays. It's an interesting time to have a birthday. Well, not really. I mean, it's not any different from air time, but it's like, I don't know that many people that have August birthdays. It's kind of seems not as common as other months. Let's see. Is Mason's name Sissy Woman? No. Mason's name is Mason Root TV. Sissy Woman is just Sissy Woman. There's my other friend Matt. I'm so hot. I think I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off because it's like it's getting really hot in my room because my Xbox is like getting crazy. So let me take my sweatshirt off real quick. All right. That's better. A little bit cooler in here now. Let's see. Work on the stadium. I'm gonna work on the stadium once I finish the castle. The castle's coming along pretty good. I've been working on a lot last few days. Not too much longer on the castle. The stadium and the castle working on them at the same time is just like too much. Way too much. Let's see. Who is Papa Lags? The world may never know. Papa Lags, it's a mystery who Papa Lags is. He's Papa Lags, you know? That's who he is. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one needs to be pushed out 1. That lines up, right? Oh, it does. That's awesome. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's see. Gotta get out that gray wool again. How much of a delay is on the stream? I don't know. It's probably like 30 seconds or something like that. Not too bad. Just like average for a Twitch stream. You know, about 30-second delay. Should be pretty good. Stream for me looks about 30 seconds, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, fill that in. Alright, so how did I do it over here? I did 3 blocks, yeah, and then this, okay, I got this. So this will get broken out right here. If I'm gonna stream like other times, it'll probably be like at a little more later. Like I'm not gonna stream during the day that much. Like that'll probably never happen. I don't have time during the day to stream. Like I made time today to make this stream, obviously, since that was an event, big event. But if I'm ever gonna stream, it's gonna be like at nighttime. Oh, Kyle's back. We have a mod again. I don't know if Kyle ever left or not, but he's here now. Oh, you know what? I already I'm like looking at this weird. Let me break this off a little bit, and then this is gonna go through here. We're almost done with this part, and then I'm gonna do something else. I just want to get this part done. All right. We've been drinking swiftness potions the whole time too, so this will turn into that, and that'll give us a nice spot there, and then this will get broken. We're gonna add our cobblestone, and then that's it. That's all I'm gonna work on for this. But I think this is a good start for a little car dealership. I built one in Danville, and that's something I need to go back and look at maybe. All right. And CLD 100 will be, just back to normal episodes, like the normal 20 or 30-minute episodes that I do on the channel. This is just a special event, for those of you who are wondering. Okay, and then I want to take this across, make these 2 slabs like that. And that should be pretty good space. Like I can add some parking spots running all the way along through there, and then I'll have a space that'll run through for people to drive through. And then I could probably add some more spots even over here and on the other side. But as far as I'm concerned, what we have as a start here, I'm happy with. I think I can turn this into something that'll look pretty cool. And this isn't over a desert biome either, so I can plant some trees, which is awesome. So that's a good start. All right, so now what should we use? What should we use? What should we go work on now? What to do? Got so much stuff we can do. Let's see. You guys got any suggestions of what I should work on? Let's see. Hit me with some of those suggestions. What's my least favorite texture pack? Probably the Mass Effect one. Even though I don't have a least favorite. There's just some I don't use and some I do use. Like I use the fancy default. I use the city texture pack. Those are really the only 3 I use. People want me to use Victorian houses we might want to work on those maybe. What else? Townhouses, yeah. Work on the restaurant. Okay. The beach. Lots of options. I'll run through them and just see like what's the best thing to do. I mean, yeah, these things definitely need to be worked on. I might do that. Over in the desert, let's go fly over there for a second and do a little update. So on the other side of the Eclipse Tower, I have this tunnel that kind of runs through here that goes into this tunnel, which leads to the city. I don't think I'm going to do it like that. I think I'm going to change it a little bit. I think I'm going to have it run like through here and then turn and then connect over to this road over here on the other side of this tunnel. Like, I don't want the tunnel to have like an intersection in it, if you know what I mean. Like, that just doesn't seem like it makes sense. So this will probably get like covered back up over the terraform. And then an idea I had that was pretty cool was to come over here. Let me show you guys this real quick. I want to... You see this tunnel right here that we worked on way back? It was like in the 80s for CLD episodes. I want to have like a tunnel that would run all the way through underneath the wasteland of Los Angeles, which is so dark under here. How far does this even go before I can surface? Holy terraform job. Jeez, look at this. I didn't even realize this. This is unbelievable. All right, let me come back out here. Yeah, but like the idea is that I want, the tunnel, that stream to run all the way underneath of the terraform job. Maybe like pop out like right here, and then it'll like run out to the ocean over there. That was an idea that I had to, have that make sense. Let's see. What are people saying? Build a strip club. I'm not gonna do that now. I'll probably do that at some point though. Let's see. I want to check my, 1 second, I just want to check something real quick on Twitter. You see the, holy Twitter spam. Wow. The notifications are unreal right now. So many notifications. Alright. Back to the stream. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and... I don't want to do the roads, you know, that's the thing. But I need to do them, but I don't want to do them now. So we'll work on that at our time. But let's do the Victorian houses. I think that's fine. We can work on those for a little bit. I can do that. Okay, so... let's get our light blue wool out. Let's get some swiftness. I just want to take this across. Let me see. Let me get some stuff I don't need. Just get rid of this red wool real quick. It's like little borders. Let's see. Work on the bank, police station. Lots of different suggestions, guys. Thanks. Can only do one thing at a time, though. All right. So I'm gonna wrap this around. The thing about this Victorian house, right, is that there are kind of like these like plot houses. So the sides of the houses don't have to have any windows on it or have to be decorated at all. They can just be like a flat, you know, thing. And then, you know, over here I'm gonna have some similar designs. This one I still need to work on. I'm still not sold about this one. I just don't know if I like it or not. We'll see. This one has it's on the right track. So let me get rid of this. I was gonna get rid of this yesterday. All right. So quartz stairs. Place that there. Let's see. I need to put some oak wood. Gotta get some doors. Put them in here. Let's see. What genre of music do you listen to? I like everything. There's something I don't like really. The only thing I really don't listen to is like country music, but you know, I like music. There's something I don't really like. I have no particular, one thing that I really like or whatever. It's just like, I listen to whatever's good, really. All right. Let's see. Favorite blocks from each texture pack. This one, I'm honestly like the 3 blocks I'm using. Like, I like, you know, the quartz and then the blue wool. And then, I don't know what else I would like. I guess like stone or something like that, or cobblestone. I feel like it's nighttime so much. I feel like I have to go to sleep like every 5 seconds. Alright. Don't build a strip club. Children are watching this. I mean, it's really all it is just a building, you know. It's not technically a strip club, right? It's just simply a building with maybe some fences in it. Right? It's not inappropriate. The thought maybe, but besides that, nah. Alright, so this will run across right here. Try to add this. Okay. And I don't know how tall is this gonna be. Let's see. Alright. I think I'll make this like, I don't know, a couple blocks taller. I'd like to have like a roof run across. Let's see, where do I have the roof running across here? Okay. So if I took this and I ran this across right here, that's where I can like map it out. So that'll go down to here. Okay. Got the mic right here in front. That's what I'm talking into. People are asking me what mic I use. It's a Blue Yeti. It's a nice mic. It's good stuff. I got a nice setup. I'm privileged. I got a nice setup. All right, let's see. Show the Alpine Mansion. And maybe we'll go do a flyover there in a little bit, just to, you know, a little nostalgia tour of the Alpine Mansion. Maybe in a little bit. All right. All right, that's cool. That's fine because, you know, there's. I mean, I might add some windows on that, but this right here is gonna be like a little. I'll show you. It's gonna be like one of. Is there one near here? I think there's one over here somewhere. Yeah, right over here. So this right here. I'm gonna add one of those there. All right. Okay. So, I guess I can throw one of those in. Do it in a second. Break the blocks now. Maybe I won't do it right now. Look at all this old stuff in here. This used to be like the McDonald's parking lot before I got rid of it. Where's the pop filter that I have? It's right here. I am not using it for the video just because it's a little bit, you know, it takes up a lot of like the space on the camera, but it's a nice thing, you know, useful. If you're gonna get one of those, you need to get one of those as well. And get one of these mics, you're gonna need to get a pop filter. I don't want to drop it. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. What are people saying? Yeah, don't build a strip club. Children watching this. We get it. We get it. All right, you don't need to write it 1,000 times. All right. Let's see. So the roof up here, I wanted to try something a little bit different. Let's see how it looks. Let's see. So I wanted to take like a full block and then a regular block and then a full block again. Kind of make the roof a little bit taller than normal. And then we can put some windows in the roof. How much longer will you be streaming? I would say probably about 30 more minutes. I'll start answering questions in about 20 minutes. We'll do like a 10-minute little thing at the end where I'll just rapid fire answer everything I see, I guess. Well, as much as I can see. That's not a stupid question. Alright. Let's see. So I'm thinking if I add like some windows, right? Maybe if I put one right here. And take that across. We'll go like that. Place that there. That'll be a window there. So we got one. And then I can place some stairs on the other side of this. I thought it was like 3 to 5. I said like 2 or 3 hours. It's fine. You guys gotta save your questions for the end. I'm still seeing a ton of questions come through. Alright. Get this running through here. I should probably turn this. Best way to do that would just be break these blocks. Whoops. I didn't want to do that. What block is that? Okay. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. There we go. How's that looking? Let's see. Ah. Perfect. Awesome. Just what I wanted. Okay, so now I can extend this up even a couple more blocks here. Let's see. That should be good. And then I'll add some anvils up here. And, you know, we're going to have a little rooftop balcony kind of thing on this house. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Huh. How long did it take to lay all the stone? I got some help on this, but we did it, you know, gradually over time. I didn't do it all in one little sitting. Okay. So this will probably turn here, right? Yeah, let's see. If this goes like this. Alright. Whoops, that's not... Dan looking at the stream again, placing the wrong blocks. Okay. There we go. So that'll turn. And then this will turn here as well. I'll kind of wrap around through here. And then turn. So, like this. Oh, yeah, this should be okay. This should look pretty good. And then we got some stairs on top of this. Yeah, I just wanted to do something a little bit different for the roof for this house. Whoops, there goes that anvil. And then, yeah, this will turn here. So then the whole entire roof will be like a place where you could stand. Oh, yeah, this is going to be cool. This is going to look really good, nice when it's done, because, like, once I might actually make this thing a little bit taller so it, like, goes above the roof. That'll probably be a cool idea. Alright. So let's do it. Should I make this an upside down stair here? And then put a door? Yes, I should. Okay, how's this looking down here? for the most part, that looks done. We got the garage doors. We got to connect those to the house. As far as the house floor plan goes, let's put in the wood real quick, and then we can maybe throw down a floor plan real quick. Just a little impromptu floor plan. I'm down. Okay. So we'll take this across here. And then, you know, once we get inside here, right, we need to be able to connect this to the floor. So what I'll have is, oops, didn't grab the block. I'll have this step up a little bit right here. All right, cool. How's we looking? We're still sitting like right around 1,000. That's crazy. Thanks for coming out, guys. I didn't expect it to be this many. I was expecting about 800. That's what I thought I was gonna max out at. That was my prediction. So having it like it was over 1,000 about like 30 minutes ago, and now it's like hovering just under 1,000. That is crazy. All right, we're gonna fill this in real quick. So the back here, we can definitely put windows and maybe like a back porch, and I might make like, maybe not. I was thinking maybe run a road through here, but now it's probably a little bit too small. All right, so that's good. We'll take this up a little bit further here, and then we'll add our upside down court stairs, which I think in that I might, you know, let's see. Did I change something out? No, I didn't. Okay. You know, yeah, right here. This is where I was thinking about doing something. Maybe not right now, but that looks good. Oh, this is looking awesome. Cool. Alright, and then I guess on these little corner blocks here, I can place some... What block do I not need right now? I don't need any glass. On these corner blocks, just so the anvils don't have like a strange transition, we can go like that and then place 2 more anvils. Like that. That's our railings, of course. Anvils are used more as railings than actual anvils. Alright. I was considering switching out the light blue wool for cyan wool, just so it didn't look as similar as what's it called? The light blue beach house over there. So I was considering doing that, but I don't know. We'll see. See how it goes. I'm gonna extend this thing up. That's gonna go higher. That way it's above that roof. That'll look better. Alright, someone's asking why I don't do interior design anymore. You know, when you're building such a big city like this, it's hard to stop and, you know, build interior stuff. You know, once I have everything all, like, put together and everything, I'm gonna come through and just power through all the interior, you know? But, you know, the outside comes first on, like, a city build. It's just how it works. It's just a better way to... Like, if I did every single skyscraper's interior, like, after I built the outside, you know, it would just... It would be... I would only have like a couple skyscrapers in this world. Come on, let me sleep. Why is it taking so long for the sun to set? I swear. All I want to do is sleep. Thank you. Alright. You should switch it to red wool? I'm not a big fan of red wool. Not a big fan of on this texture pack. Okay. Let's go. Let's build something. Alright, so I guess this would go... Let me get some water real quick. This will go all the way down. We'll just do that in a second. Alright. Yeah, so this will go all the way down. And connect across right through here. Perfect. And then the roof will just kind of wrap all the way around. It'll look nice. Okay, orange wool, green wool, switch to brown wool. You know, maybe I might just build like a very similar looking building and just like different colors like right next to it. I think that would look pretty good. And I might get rid of that one. But I like this one a lot more, especially the garages that dip into the ground. I think that's cool. It's looking good. Save your progress, somebody says. Alright, I'll save again. Takes a long time to save though, that's the thing. Let's see. Alright. Leave the wool, I like it. Yeah, I know, I will leave it for this one, but I might make some other ones with some different colors. Let's see. You gonna have Minecraft Xbox One? Of course. I finished my fruit snacks, we're all good. Let's see. You should change your name to I Am Dan, and Tyler should change this to Tyler Lags. Yes. Should absolutely do that. Alright. Let's continue. Okay. I was thinking maybe we could put like a... just to add a little bit more color to the place. Could throw down a little quartz thing here. Put a thing on it and then put a bush. Or maybe even I'll put a window there. But for now we'll leave the bush. The anvil bush. Alright, cool. So now if we're on the inside here, this staircase will connect to here. And then I'm actually going to run this up. Get some pillar cords, take this across. So then we're going to have another wall that goes right here. And the idea, right, is that when you come inside, you know, this side door entrance, I guess, I could make this into 2 different houses in one thing. Like you know, have like that'll be the entrance for one person's house, and that'll be the entrance for another person's house, and like there's 2 garages, one for each person that lives in the house. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Okay. Let's see. All right, so let me place some of that right there. What did I have above that? I guess I can put like a glass block. Sure, why not? And then, let's see. We got a door, like that. Okay. Swiftness. So many Dan Lodics. Alright. Let me just fill in this wood real quick. Take 2 seconds. Who is spamming the letters? Oh my goodness. Don't be doing that. Whoa. He just got all those messages deleted. Thank you, moderators. Appreciate it. Okay. Twitch, they should rename this website spam.tv. Because that's pretty much what it is. Alright. So this wall over here will be pretty much exactly the same. You just kind of imagine that, you know, there's going to be another wall here. So both of these walls will kind of like cancel each other out. Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty big little plot here. I should have space for maybe like 2 small townhouses inside of one building. We'll see what happens. Maybe, maybe not. I'm still not sure yet. All right. All right. Do you watch? Let's see. Missed it. I was starting to read it and then it went away. I don't feel like scrolling all the way back up the chat. Let's see. Yeah, we're still sitting at right around, or just under 1,000, 956. That's awesome. Okay. I'm trying to fill this in and do stuff at the same time. So second. Droopy trees, absolutely. What's your favorite texture pack on PC? I like some of the medieval texture packs. And of course, you know, you have some of the ones that are like universal, like Flows. That's probably the best one. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody is in consensus that Flows is the best texture pack. On PC, at least. It'll never come to Xbox. Never. Okay, so we have that filled in. And then there's going to be another layer here, which I don't think I'm going to do right now. But let's just throw in a floor plan real quick. So, if we walk in, right, we can have a little thing. Should I make it for 2 people or just 1? The decision is the decision. I might make it for just 1. Just like this person owns this townhouse. It might be a little bit tricky if I make it for 2 because it's like, it's a pretty decently sized lot, but it's not huge. Or maybe I'll make like the second. Ooh, that's actually a possibility. You know what? Let's do that. I have a new idea. Let's do that. Let's make it the first floor is going to be for 1 person. And and the second floor will be for the other person. So we'll have a staircase that'll come up right here. All right, let's see. So then I gotta open this up. Hopefully this won't interfere. Okay, that works perfectly. Hopefully it will. I'm on a controller. Stop being a bad controller. Breaking blocks I don't want you to break. You know, can't have a Dan lags anything without breaking blocks I don't want to break. Okay, so there we go. So this will be our second floor. We can scrap this doorway now. This is not necessary anymore because it's kind of hard to access. So we'll scrap that. I might put a little anvil thing up here. Let me make this like that, and maybe even like this. Yeah, I can fix up all that later, and then I can put some anvils up through here, and then this will be just like a little extra spot there. Let's see. Favorite game besides Minecraft? Probably right now I'd say GTA is fun. And then, you know, Pokemon's always great. You know, childhood game. It's awesome. I don't really play that many games besides Minecraft, to be honest. Alright. Let's see. We're going to replace this with the blue wool. And then that'll be a blue wool. And then this will be a quartz block. What's it looking like? Alright. So that'll be our second floor entrance, right? So like the idea is that if you're outside, you know, that door leads up to the second floor. So that door is for the person that lives on the second floor, and then this door is for the person that lives on the first floor. That's the plan now. That's a good idea, I think. All right, so now this will go across right here. We can make a little Harry Potter closet. Let's put that in. Make something like a tiny one right here underneath the staircase. So that'll be like a closet right there. Let's see, how else can I do this? Probably put a opening right here, a little corridor. And then this will be a big living space probably. I could put a fireplace somewhere. Maybe on the back wall I'll put a fireplace. Gotta add one though, definitely gotta add one. But when you enter the building, we want to be able to have that at least. So let's just mark off where our border is. Okay. Los Angeles University, make it happen. Oh yeah, we talked about that earlier. Definitely. Definitely. Alright. Let's see. Now what? Well, we got to make the opening right here, so we'll have that. And this will come across. Should we make it 2 blocks? That's fine. Take this around through here. Connect it over to this wall. We got to add a bathroom, so maybe I'll throw a bathroom right here. Just like a small one right there. And then the kitchen we got to add over here somewhere. Let's see. We've been streaming for about 2 hours and 10 minutes, so I would say probably about 10 minutes from now, I'll stop building, and, you know, maybe we'll fly over to the Alpine Mansion or something like that, and, you know, answer a few questions before I end the stream. Okay. So this space here, pretty big space. We can probably cut this off right here. Make this into a bedroom, right? So we can break this. So maybe we put our bedroom at the end of this hallway, like that. Bathroom here, so this will be our living space, closet, bedroom, and then back here will be the kitchen. Seems like a pretty decent, simple little floor plan for me. I like it. I might even add a little cupboard or something back here in the kitchen, maybe. Maybe I'll throw it like, whoops. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. What if I took this across here, and then I had like a door back here that would open up to like a back porch? Yeah, that'll probably work. All right, let's see. All right. So that's pretty good. That's perfectly fine for the first floor. So I can work on that, you know, another time, you know, work off that. But that's pretty good. That's a good start. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, this is looking good. I think I might have a spot for a tree here, possibly. Maybe not a big tree. Maybe something small. But, you know, as far as I'm concerned, you know, like, adding, like, a bunch of these along the road should look pretty good. And then, you know, right here we'll add some stores, you know, in the future. So, this street is going to look pretty, you know, once we have, like, the Eclipse Towers in the background and then some Victorian houses and some stores. It should look good. And then, you know, we lead down towards the museum. Alright. So, I think that's going to be pretty much it in terms of what we're going to build for now. I think that we did a lot. We built for almost over 2 hours. So that's twice as long as any other Los Angeles video has ever been. So that's pretty good. Got a ton of stuff done. We built that. We started working on the dealership. We worked on the museum a little bit. We worked on some of these houses. So we got a ton of stuff done. So yeah, I guess you guys can shoot me some questions now. I'll answer questions for a few minutes before I close the stream out. Thanks for coming on, guys. I appreciate it. And I'll fly over to the Alpine Mansion. I guess we'll just walk around the Alpine Mansion for a second while I'm answering some questions. I'll just answer a few. Just go through and just as fast as I can. When will you do Dangeles Plus on the... Oh, you know, just almost flew past the Alpine Mansion. When will you do some Pokemon on Dangeles Plus? Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely soon. Let's see. I saw one that I missed it. Holy crap, it's unbelievable how fast these things are coming in. I'll keep looking until I see one that catches my eye, I guess. I'll just walk through the mansion while I'm doing that. I can't really walk through the mansion and do that at the same time. Let's see. How old are you? 20? Let's see. The spam is real. I can't even tell. How do I slow down the stream? How do I do that so I can see better? Options, slow mode. Here we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Now I can see a little bit better. Do you have, let's see. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is yellow. Are you putting this on YouTube? Yep, it's going to go up tomorrow. Let's see, my favorite sport. I don't know. I mean, I ran cross country in high school, but my favorite sport to watch is football. Let's see. I'll answer a few more questions. What's your biggest fear about YT? I don't know. Something to fear. I'm trying to, like, this is like challenging, trying to read these questions and you know, answer them and stuff like that. Let's see. I'm trying to answer, like, a lot of these questions are stuff I've answered earlier, so I'm trying to make sure that I get some ones that I haven't answered. What's my favorite zombie map in in Call of Duty? Probably some of the original ones like Dangeles. That one's great. Let's see. Gotta go by. Goodbye, neon green swag. Yeah, guys, ask something that you haven't asked, because I answered most of these questions during the stream. Are you going to play with other YouTubers in the future? I mean, I don't know. I like playing with my friends. I mean, I'm totally content with just playing with my friends. Are you going to start survival shenanigans again? Actually, there's going to be a Papa Lags video going up right after the stream is over, probably about an hour after on my channel, so I guess you guys can check that out once the stream's over. Can you dunk in baskets? I can't dunk, but I can jump up and grab the rim. I can do that at least. Let's see. Alright, I'll answer a couple more questions. Android or Apple? I have an iPhone, but, you know, I don't love it. I want to get a better one because mine's old and slow. Let's see. Are you religious? Not really. I wouldn't say I'm very religious. I don't really... You know, I don't go to church or anything like that. I don't have anything against religion. I'm not, like, atheist or anything like that. Like, none of that crap. I just never was really that religious. Let's see. Favorite car in GTA? The Turismo R, definitely. Love the Turismo R. Mewtwo X or Mewtwo Y? Definitely Mewtwo Y. Even though I have X. I'm level 103 in GTA. We actually hit that on the stream last night. I went on the test stream. You getting an iPhone 6? Yeah, hopefully. I'm due for an upgrade, so I would like to get one. I like cheese. Absolutely love cheese. I'm 6 foot. For how tall are you? I answered that earlier. Let's see. Xbox or PlayStation? Well, I mean, playing on Xbox. I mean, I don't have anything against PlayStation now. I've never owned one though, so. Let's see. What's your Monda controller look like? It's just like a regular controller. It doesn't look any different than a regular controller. That's an interesting question. I'm not going to answer that. Okay. Inappropriate questions, I'll tell you. You guys send me some questions I haven't answered already. We're asking a lot of the same questions. What country would you like to live in besides the U.S.? That's a tough one. I love the U.S. I'm a America kind of guy. America. I don't know. Probably like somewhere tropical. Let's see. What YouTubers do you like? I answered this earlier. My favorite YouTubers KY or Speedy and the Crew. I love the Crew. I love their Crew Craft series for Minecraft that he does on the second channel. As far as Minecraft goes, definitely Corrales is probably my favorite. And then I would say I don't really watch that many Minecraft like videos as I used to, like back when I first started YouTube. You know, I just don't have time to do that anymore. But as far as like survival goes, you know, like I like Speedy's like Crewcraft. I try to watch that at least whenever that goes up. Try to make time for that because that series is awesome. Yeah, I don't watch as much YouTube as I used to. I used to actually watch a lot of Pokemon Let's Plays. Who's your favorite person in Speedy's crew? I would say probably Speedy is my favorite, but you know I like them all. They're all funny. Let's see. What's your favorite build ever? I'm standing in it right here, Alpine Mansion. Let's see. Favorite restaurant? A chain. I like Outback. Outback Steakhouse is cool. Can you give a quick tour of the Alpine Mansion? The default? No. Sorry. It doesn't even look good in the default, so you don't have to worry about it. Let's see. Someone keeps writing Steelers greater than Jets. Like, why would you write that? You're just making yourself sound dumb. Okay. Let's see. Are you going to make a windmill in your western village? That's not a bad idea. Maybe. Definitely consider that. Let's see. I'll answer like 3 more questions. So I'll grab like 3 more. And then we'll go from there. Do you want to be an architect? No. I just place blocks in a video game. Have you been to Philadelphia? Yeah, I went there like last month. I love that city. It's got great cheesesteaks. Alright, I'll answer 1 more question. Gonna pick it. Who is it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna like cherry pick for like a good question. Something I haven't answered at all. That's like interesting. You know, fairly interesting. Who's it gonna be? Okay. I'm just waiting. What car do you drive? All right, I'll answer that. I drive a Volvo. I have a station wagon. You know, it's just a hand-me-down car. Eventually, I'll get you know, a better car. But for now, it works great. You know, I don't drive a whole lot anyway, so it's perfectly good. All right, guys. I think that's good. I think that's what we're gonna end it there. Guys, thanks for watching the stream. It was awesome. It was like 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's perfect. That's a great time. It'll go up on YouTube tomorrow if you like missed any of it, or if you're just joining now, it'll go up on YouTube tomorrow, the whole thing. I'll edit it a little bit, maybe add some background music, and that'll be awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Guys, thanks for watching. Let me fly out here real quick, and you know, we'll end it there. But you guys were awesome. We had it like almost 1,000, like a little bit less than 1,000, like the entire time. That's like unreal. I was expecting like 800 max, but thanks to Crib Crap guys for doing the little moderator for me. Appreciate that while I was building. This was an awesome. So CLD 101 will be in a couple days. This was awesome experience doing CLD 100 live stream. So this was cool. And of course, thanks guys for watching all the CLD episodes. I can't believe we're 100 episodes in. The world's actually coming up on a year now. It's, I think, today's August 13th. That's 11 months old. So we have, about a month from now, we're gonna have the 1-year anniversary of Los Angeles, which we'll do something special for, maybe another live stream. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. It's been Dan Lags. Talk to you guys on the next one. We'll see you later. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. All right, how do I end the stream again? Just kidding. I know how. See you guys.